back on the topic of scoring. This is another reason why I say scoring in the NBA today is not as impressive as it was back in the day in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Number one, you don't have no defensive stoppers, dog. You dig? You don't have no defensive stoppers, bro. Like they had back in the day. People who made a name for themselves by playing defense. Raja Bells, Tony Allens, Bruce Bournes, you know what I'm saying? Corey Brewers, people like that. Who they gonna put on your best player, and they primary focus is to lock him up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have nobody like that no more. You dig? You don't have no two-way players no more that's gonna bust your ass on offense and gonna guard the best player on defense. All the superstars today get hit on defense, dog. You know what I'm saying? They get hit on defense so they can reserve their energy to play offense. The second thing is points per game. Man, the NBA averaging 113 points per game right now. When Kobe averaged 35, the league average was 97 points. That's a hard 30. It's not a hard 30 when the league average is 113. Teams were only averaging 97 points when this man was averaging 35 points a game, dog. The man had 81 in a league where the league average was 97 points. Come on, man. Bitches be hating. But anyway, like I was saying, man, part two. So, scoring the basketball today versus back then. All right, you got at least 8 to 9 more possessions, right? They only averaged 90 possessions back in the gap. You dig? If you go look at pace of play, you got 90 possessions versus about 98, 99 possessions. So you got 9 more possessions a game. You're not playing no fucking defense because you ain't got nobody in the NBA that's really on no lockdown type of shit. You can't touch nobody no more. You ain't got no bruisers in the paint, no bigs. Your biggest player might be 6'8", 6'9", and shit. He on the perimeter shooting jump shots and shit. He 199 pounds soaking wet. So shit, you ain't got no resistance in the paint. This shit is a free-for-all. This shit like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, fucking free-for-all, where you got a fucking bot on the screen. You done drew a circle on the screen to help you fucking aim, and you just picking people off and shit. That's what this shit is. Call of Duty free-for-all, dog. You can't fucking guard nobody. You can't guard nobody. And everybody making a big deal about what the fuck people doing and these averages that I keep seeing people share when that shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. Cause you ain't got nobody to fucking stop you. You get to do whatever the fuck you want to do. My last one in my rant over. If you scoring a 30 point night in a league where the league average is about 95 to 97 points per game, dog, that's a hard 30, bro. That's a hard 30. It's not a hard 30 if the league average is 113, 14 fucking points per game. The league, they scoring so much more than they did back in the day, dog. Like the league is different. You know what I'm saying? You can say the players is better, whatever, but it can't hide the fact that the game is primarily focused on offense. It's not focused on defense. They changed the rules so much to where you can't touch players to play defense. So when you get your 30, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like a 30 that they was getting back in the day, where you fucking go in the paint, you gonna either dunk on somebody or they laying your ass the fuck down and you go into the line. You know what I'm saying? You had to have a mid-range jump shot. You wasn't about to just jack up no fucking threes because you ain't got that many possessions, right? So every possession fucking mattered. You trying to get a good shot every fucking possession. They running their schemes to a T. You ain't just coming down jacking up no motherfucking three. Unless you that nigga. Unless you Kobe, T-Mac, Jordan, and people like that.